we've all been told in sales that it's a numbers game, and maybe it was, but right now it's definitely a patterns game, as I just mentioned earlier to Scott and Neil and everybody here. We look at a dashboard, and what we see when we look there is, dashboards that worship dials and sends. And honestly, in my opinion, it never really measures depth. Took a really in-depth approach, and with 20 hyper-personalized emails, I managed to book 5 opportunities, 2 separate weeks, 2 different outcomes. And, the difference here, it wasn't luck, but it was signal. So I'm not sure if anyone does this today, but before you hit send on anything, does anybody ask, themselves in their head, am I describing or am I diagnosing? It's kind of like in primary school when they tell you to show, not tell. But diagnosing sounds more so like, because you raised and opened 20 sales roles, enablement usually gets crushed. Is that a focus or am I off base? So essentially, I have a bit of a mini framework. I've got in my head, I think of trigger, tension, and light check-in. Trigger, what just happened? Tension, the predictable problem that's going to follow. And the check-in is the light CT at the end, is that on your radar or am I off base?